Good morning students. I am Savita Alfred welcomes you e-learning classes provided by St. Michael's Academy Betia. Students, today I am going to teach you Standard 6 Subject English Grammar Chapter 7 Adjectives. Students, today we will learn about adjectives. So what is adjective? Describing words are called adjectives. They are so called because they add something to the meaning of a noun. Because they add something to the meaning of a noun, so they are called adjectives. Adjectives को हिंदी में विशेषण कहते हैं. जो शब्द संज्ञा की विशेषता बताते हैं उन्हें विशेषण कहते हैं. For example, Canada is a large country. So here large describes the size of the country. Number 2, Mussoorie is a famous tourist destination. Here famous describes the popularity of Mussoorie as a tourist destination. So large and famous are adjectives. Students, when a sentence has more than one noun, the adjective usually describes the noun to which it is closest. For example, the clever girl fooled the boy. Here, the clever is closest to girl. Girl is a noun and clever describes the noun and it is closest to the noun, so it is adjective. Students, there are 8 kinds of adjectives. So in this chapter we will learn one by one. Number 1, adjectives of quality. A qualitative adjective describes such qualities as size, shape, color or attribute of a person or a thing. Attribute means a quality of a person or a thing. Attribute means किसी व्यक्ति या वस्तु का गुण. For example, he always wears a blue shirt. So, what quality of a person is? The quality of a person is he wears a blue shirt always. A qualitative adjective answers the question what kind of. So, what kind of quality a person or a thing has, it answers. Number 2, adjectives of quantity. A quantitative adjective describes the amount or quantity of uncountable nouns. Quantitative adjective answers the question how much. So, for example, Mother Teresa showed great kindness towards the poor and needy. So, how much kindness she showed to the poor and needy? Great kindness. So, here great is adjective. Third one, adjectives of number. An adjective of number specifies the number of countable noun. We know countable nouns are those nouns which we can count. So, for example, the test was taken by 50 students. Students we can count, so it specifies how many students? 50 students. Number 2, he can speak many languages. How many languages he can speak? Many language. An adjective of number answers the question how many. So here 50 and many are adjectives. Fourth one, distributive adjectives. An adjective that differs to each one of a number is called a distributive adjective. They are a kind of adjectives of number. For example, neither of the boys was telling the truth. So here neither. Neither means it describes the number of boys. None of the boy was telling the truth. Number 2, I go to visit my granny each week. So each, here each refers to number of weeks. So neither and each are distributive adjectives. 5 number, demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives point at something or someone and help the listener understand exactly what or whom the speaker is talking about. For example, I like these flowers. Which flowers? I like these flowers. Number 2, that girl scored the highest marks in the term end test. So, who scored the highest? That girl scored. So, these and that are demonstrative adjectives. 6 number, interrogative adjectives. When an adjective is used with a noun and asks a question, it is called an interrogative adjective. The 3 most commonly used interrogative adjectives are whose, what, which. For example, whose books are these? Here, whose is used with books and books are noun and asking a question. So, whose is an interrogative adjective. 7th number, possessive adjective. A possessive adjective specifies ownership or possession. There are 7 possessive adjectives: my, our, your, his, her, its, their. For example, she sprained her ankle while skating. So, whose ankle sprained while skating? Her ankle. Number 2, this is their old house. So, whose house is this? So, answer is their old house. So, here her and their are adjective. Number 8, proper adjective. An adjective that is derived from a proper noun is called a proper adjective. These are in fact adjectives of quality. For example, Indian soldiers are as well respected for their courage. So here Indian is an adjective and it is derived from India. India is a proper noun. So here Indian is a proper adjective. Students, we can change noun or verb to an adjective. How we can change it? We can change it by adding ish to the word y, en, full, able. Like these words we can use to make adjective. For example, boy is a noun. We can change it by adding ish like boyish and make it adjective. Likewise, many adjectives are formed from verbs. Like a verb is play. We can add full to make it adjective. Like play to playful. Now students, we will do exercise of this chapter. Exercise E, fill in the blanks with adjectives formed from the words given in the brackets. Number 1 is, the teacher gave us many dash tips before the test. The given word is use. So we will fill here useful. The teacher gave us many useful tips before the test. Likewise, others have been done for you. So students, today I have taught you adjectives. I hope you have understood it. So write the definition of adjective in your copy and write all exercise in your copy and learn it. Thank you.